Well, this is different from my last Bookish Sunday. 2 weeks ago, I did a Bookish Sunday video with Lyndon. We went out to see the penguins in Simonstown, and then we broke up that very same day. And yeah, it was equally one of the best and worst days of my life. So, yeah, this Sunday is different. Didn't film last Sunday, couldn't do it, was, a horrendous headspace. I'm starting to feel okay again, I guess. Breakups are hard, they hurt a lot, and I have been through a lot of shit. But I am dealing and healing and getting on with what has to be done, and life has changed. 2 weeks ago on Sunday, I was living in Cape Town. I had this incredible job in the art gallery. I had a boyfriend that I loved and adored, and I was happy. Now I have no one. I resigned from my job. I'm leaving Cape Town, and yeah, it's amazing how quickly things can change, isn't it? But we live and we learn and we carry on. I was thinking about it today. Time doesn't stop for anyone. It is extremely unforgiving. Even when you're winded and need your chance to catch your breath, it doesn't stop. And I feel like I'm slowly getting back to where I need to be. It's still hard to breathe, but I'm getting there. So that's what's happening. No, I'm not happy. I lost someone I thought was going to be the love of my life, but there you go. Life obviously wants to give me a different hand, so I have to accept it and embrace it. I also realised this is the second time he's broken up with me. I was stupid enough to take him back the first time and open myself back up, and yeah, all that happened was a week of me being the happiest I've been in a very long time, and then it was ripped away from me again. I was pushed away, shoved away more like, and treated like I was a piece of shit. So, no more. Made a big decision now to completely eliminate men from my life. I will not ever allow myself to get hurt again, ever, because I don't think I could handle it again. I didn't think I'd be able to handle it after my past, and I did, and I really put my love, faith, and everything I had in me to give into Lyndon, and what a mistake that was. But there comes that quote: mistakes are proof that you're trying, and trying is an extremely brave thing to do. So I tried, it didn't work. Cut your losses and move on, right? Yeah, well, that is what I am doing now. So life is going to change and things are good, and yeah, this Sunday I'm just, it's kind of refreshing. I wasn't able to read for about 2 weeks. I couldn't get through a page of a book because, my head was just devastated and distraught, and I was confused and I didn't understand. I felt terrible, like why am I never good enough? But yeah, today I have read about 50 pages. I'm 150 pages into The Good Daughter by Karen Slaughter, and it's great. My God, it's horrifically graphic. I mean, the first 40 pages of what I would call the prologue. Wow. I mean, Car and Slaughter really just shoves you straight into the deep end there. Some gruesome shit, but you know, you get into it, and as it goes along, so the story is about these two sisters, and they get forced into the woods at gunpoint. They watch their mother have her brains blown out, basically. They have this attack on their house, and then it switches from there to like 28 years later, and we follow this one girl called Charlie, one of the sisters, who escaped this attack, and just where she is in life, she's a defense lawyer or some kind of lawyer, like drugs or whatever, and she's just been involved in this horrible school shooting where a little girl and a teacher died, or got shot, murdered, whatever you want to call it, and her dad and her are going to start helping out the murderers in this case. So they're not very much liked by the people in this town because they defend the baddies, basically the people that need defending, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it's, like I said, very graphic, very gory and gruesome, but it's good. I'm enjoying it. I just finished painting my nails, nice black. I've got some all over my fingers because I am I'm not a very womanly woman. I don't know how to paint my fingernails clearly, as you can see, but I try. So yeah, just waiting for these to dry, reading my book, watching Dexter. I think I'm on season 6 now, and it's just started with this new killer who is like this, he's got this like hectic faith in God, and he's like hacked up this one body and attached it to like a mannequin, and he thinks like the end of the world is coming or something, but it is pretty hectic. Like, I mean, Dexter's always hectic, but it's pretty cool. And yeah, I don't want to give too many spoilers away, but that's a good thing. And oh yeah, you know, Dexter's a dad now. He's got this cute little boy after his wife Rita got murdered, and yeah, you know, I just got such a soft spot for him. I think I'm just drawn to arseholes and psychopaths. I really need to just stop my love life forever. Never ever again, guys. Ever. Mark my words. I'm done. I don't even know how to like say this. Like, you know, I tried so hard. Like, I moved to Cape Town and I did everything. I worked so hard at making this life here for myself, and I realized that this guy is the one that I was in love with, and he treated me different than the other guys that I've been with. He looked at me differently. I felt respected and adored, and I just realized, you know, you're the one that I want. You're who I need and more. You're everything I could ever possibly want. But life doesn't give you what you want, does it? Yeah, broke up with me the first time because I was still dealing with some stuff from my past, which is fair enough. And then just as I started to get comfortable being alone, and I was happy, you know, I had this time to heal and figure my head out, just as I got to that stage where I was good by myself, he swooped back in. He said he was miserable without me, he wanted to try again. Stupid me said, okay. And yeah, I already mentioned in some of my previous videos about this hormone imbalance I was going through, but I mean, regardless, yeah, we had a bit of a, you know, we had a tiff about something, and if you break up with everyone over one bloody tiny fight, then you've got some serious commitment issues. Like, yes, we had an argument. Yes, I admit it was mostly my fault for getting very temperamental about something which I've now discovered was from this hormone imbalance that I was suffering from at the time. I'm now on medicine, which is really helping it, and I'm on stress and anxiety pills and all sorts of things to just calm me down, because the life just cannot stop giving me a hard time. I wish that it would stop, just for once. I have been through the hardest time for the longest time, and all I need is a break. I don't understand, I told this guy, you're it, you're who I want to spend the rest of my life with. Do you think he even cared? I said something to him that was the scariest thing to say to someone after what happened with my ex-fiance, after I had a wedding dress and a wedding planned and everything, and I said this to him. Not even a reaction. So, before I start crying again, I'm gonna go, because I actually was feeling quite happy today and relaxed until I started filming this. I really just need life to go easy on me for once. So tomorrow is public holiday, my last day off before moving. This flat's packed up and I'm ready to go. Got a couple of days left at work, 4 days left at work, and then I'm gone. Crazy. It is honestly mad how much life can change. And you know what's funny? Even though you know that no matter what you do or say, things aren't going to go the way you want them to, I still just have this hope that he's going to realise what a big mistake he's made, but I know he won't. I just feel like such an idiot, and I hate feeling like the one that's crazy in this situation, when all I did was, this time around, I put my heart out there 100%. I should be happy about that, really. I tried. I did it. Despite everything that's happened to me in the past, I tried again. And it didn't work, and that's fine, I think perhaps I am just not meant to be with someone. That is my revelation now. There's nothing I want more in the world than a partner and a future, and to fall asleep on someone's chest and wake up having coffee in bed with them and cuddle and smile and share life together, I want it so badly. But I guess after this, I just don't see it happening for me. Some people are just meant to end up alone.